Hello everyone, this is Nayak. Today I am going to explain about a wonderful tool which is known as Ansible. Ansible is an open source automation tool through which we can deploy a software to multiple systems from a single Ansible server. Similar to Ansible, there are many packages or programs available which has Puppet, Salt and Chef. The major difference between these and the Ansible is the Ansible doesn't require any agent side or a client side configuration. It's straight away the configuration takes in the Ansible server, and the client side is a only one package to be installed, that is SSH. Ansible mainly works with the two packages known as SSH and Python. Nowadays every Linux system is having a Python, so there is no need to install a Python in the client side. So now I'm going to straight away tell you how to configure or install Ansible on a particular machine. So as you can see, there are three IPs on my desktop. First two are the client systems and the second one is the Ansible server. So my IP for the Ansible server would be, I'm going to take the putty for the client's Ansible server 192.168.16.114 and clicking enter. It will ask you for a credential or a user to be logged in. To take over the full control of a system, I'm going to log in with root user. Root, it's going to ask for a password. I'm entering it, enter, and this is a Ubuntu 14.04 system. So to install Ansible, straight away I'm going to type apt-get install ansible, enter. Just type s, enter. It may take some time. Hi, now you can see that Ansible is now installed. So now by installing Ansible, we will get a two major configuration files or a two files in the configuration directory of your Linux, that is etc. So I'm directly going to that directory by etc/ansible. Hello, yes, Ansible, and I will list the files ls-l. See, there are two configuration files, which one is ansible.conf and a host file. Okay, I'm not going to touch this ansible.conf because it is better to our environment, it suits to our environment. So before going to do a further configuration, I must generate a server key, that is by typing ssh-key gen. It would ask you to where to store the key, so go by the default directory where just enter s. If you want to enter any password or a key for that file, just press the password or straight away no need to do so, and press again enter. And here is the key fingerprint generated with a bit value of 2048, and this is now set up for server side. I'm straight away now going to my first client system would be 192.168.11.173, my first client machine. Okay, I'm going to click on open. Again, login as I will log in with root and yes, enter. See, it is also a Ubuntu client machine 14.04. okay, and the next I will go to the next client system Again open the putty, paste the IP address, open. Again it is going to ask for a credential or a user. I'm going to type the password for it. It might take some time. Yes, this is also Ubuntu system. Okay, now I'll minimize this and I'll jump on a server. To add this host or a copy our server key to this host, I must run a command on a server by saying ssh-copy id root @ my first client would be this one, paste 173. Would you like to just press yes? The password for my first client, it's going to be asked only once, and the result will be number of keys added will be 1. Fine. Next, the second would be my second IP of a client would be 9.79. Enter, same, repeat, yes. The password for my second client root password would be done. Now I must add these two clients to my Ansible host file. So I'm straight away going to add Ansible host file. I'm going to name these two clients in a group called as test, and the first IP of a client, copy, paste, and the second IP of a client, copy and paste. Now I have named a group with test, and in that group I have two clients of their IPs with their IPs. Control X, say Y, enter. Now this is on server side for a second. Now I am going to ping these clients from my Ansible server. Okay, the command would be ansible, and have given the group name with as test. -m would be the module. I'm going in module would be ping. Yes, success. Both of my client IP addresses are now online, so that I can ping them and it will be showing you the result as success in a green color. Okay, next I'm going to deploy a Google Chrome to these clients. It is single shot. Now I will check whether my clients have already installed Google Chrome, and I will check the version. I will install the latest one. Okay, I will check the Google Chrome, Google-Chrome minus version. Yes, it's installed with 48 version. I'll go with my another same as Google-Chrome space minus version, same 48 version. Now I must create a directory in my Ansible server under Ansible directory. In Ansible directory, I'm going to make a folder mkdir. Okay, mkdir space files. Now let us list. See, the files folder is now created. The blue color, which one would be the files folder? Okay, I will take the offline installer of Google Chrome to this into this files folder. In my desktop I'm having a folder, and there is a Google Chrome stable current amd.debian file. I'm going to deploy or copy this on my Ansible server. To do so, I'm using bitwise SSH. Under that, I'm going to type my Ansible IP address, that is 16.114. okay, that is 16.114. Press enter, and the password, everything already done. Now go to etc Ansible and the files directory which I have created earlier. Okay, files directory on my desktop. This left side indicates my desktop, and this right side is the file, the Ansible server location, where etc Ansible in the files directory. I will jump into my desktop folder where I have the latest Google Chrome available here. I will drag it and drop on Ansible server directory. Now done. Now I will change the directory to files, and I will list, is there any Google Chrome Debian package in it? Yes, Google Chrome package is present in the files. I will jump back to the Ansible directory again, and now to deploy this package into both my client systems, and install it on them. I have showed you the version of the Google Chrome installed here is 48.48.0 in both the systems. So I am going to write a script. I am going to make a file named as let us name it as chrome.yml, because it is in YML language, it was one of the scripting language. So I'll press enter, and new file will be created here. New file. Okay, this usually starts with 3 hyphens, space hyphen, host colon space, the host which I have created in the host file of Ansible, that is the tasks to be run next are, I will name it them. First task would be NAME, would be copy Chrome from Ansible to client. It might be anything you can give here, and come back. Copy module, I am using it here. Source src, where does I am getting this source? Source would be from files slash the package name. In the files directory I have a package name, Google Chrome. I'm just copying that package name and pasting it here. Enter. And the destination on the client would be, I am choosing a opt directory slash slash the file name to be restored there or copied to the destination. Next, the first task is completed. Next, now the second task would be installing the Chrome. Yes, and the argument or a module would be apt, and the package is in .debian, so I'm using a deb module equal to, and the path of destination. Done. Control X, Y, enter. Now this is done. To run a playbook, type the following command: ansible -playbook, and the playbook name would be chrome.yml. There might task: copy Chrome from Ansible to the client. Yes, I have got some errors because the error is unsupported parameter for module deb. Okay, why this error is coming? This error is coming due to the old version of Ansible. Let me check the version of Ansible. Ansible -version 1.5. To get the latest version, I must add a repository apt-get apt-add-repository. The repository of Ansible would be ppa:/ansible/ansible. You must press enter. Yes, one repository have been added to our machine. Now let update our repository to be updated. It may take some time, so I'm going to pause my video. Now I have updated my repository. Let me check the version of my Ansible -version. Oh, I have updated the repository, but it is still showing the Ansible version as 1.5.4. So again I am going to install apt-get install ansible. Yes, note that previously the version of the Ansible is 1.5.4. It may take some time, so I'm going, no, wait, it will be asking few questions. Let me show you. Yes, configuration file etc ansible host by you or base scripts. Would you install a package maintenance version? Yes, install a package maintenance version. Just tap capital Y and S. It's going to install new version of Ansible host and Ansible conf files. Now here you can see the new version of the configuration files such as host file and Ansible are now new version. So now straight away check the Ansible version by typing ansible version. It's 2.2.1.0. So now let me jump into the Ansible directory. Where is Ansible? ls. So I have 4 files. Wait, I have new files created roles, and host would be my older one, which have added these 2 clients in that host file. Now it has been replaced, so I am again going to edit nano host files. I have given the group name as test, and the members are my both the clients. I just copy and paste. Ctrl X, press Y, enter. Now I have previously written a YML playbook, which is chrome.yml. It's okay. Check with the host, that should be on test. The play should be run on test group. Ctrl X, that's it. Now run a playbook by ansible -playbook and the playbook name chrome.yml. Now first it is going to set up whether this task copy is done, and now Chrome is installing in the client machines. It may take some time. These are my 2 clients changed. If something have changed, it is going to show in a yellow color mark. My first client have been installed by Chrome latest version, and it's job running on the second client. Yes, recap, play recap would be change 0 0. That's it. Now I will show you. This is my first client. Previously I have checked the version is 48. Now I will repeat the same command. The now version is 55.0 on my first client. I will go for my second client, and on second client I have a 48 version of Google Chrome, and I will repeat the same command, and 55.0. Similarly you can repeat or deploy packages to the remote machines. Now to straight more deeper into the Ansible. The Ansible also uses ad hoc commands. Ad hoc commands means like this: Ansible, and the group name would be caps test, minus module would be -m, shell would be the shell means a command window, -a, and the argument would be in the closed inverted marks would be Google Chrome minus version C. You can view as Google Chrome now updated success. Similarly, you can give any command in these inverted commas. That's it. Bye.